it's Brett from beautiful Sip and Stitchery in Roscoe, Illinois. It's Monday. Thought it was Tuesday. Monday, April 29th. I wanted to just pop on and give you a quick update about some of our fabrics that we've gotten in. So last week before we opened, I received 3 more boxes of fabric, and I didn't have a chance to get them put into our inventory before Thursday. So they are now entered and ready for you guys for tomorrow. They're also up on our website already. So I'll show you those in just a few minutes. First, I wanted to thank everyone so much that came out for our soft opening. Thank you for your patience too as we worked out some of the kinks. It was the first time, obviously, the 3 of us, me, my husband Chris, and my mom Janet, had done this. And so I think overall it went pretty well, but I know we did work out a few things, and we really appreciate your patience with us while we did that. I'll put some pictures up too of that day. And then also on Saturday, we had our first open stitching. So open stitching went from 11 to 2, and it is complimentary. All you need to do is just let me know which dates you would like to attend for. You don't have to stay the whole time. You can stay an hour. You can stay the whole time if you want to, but don't feel like you have to. We were fortunate because my friend Amanda, who also makes our project bags, if you haven't seen those yet, check them out. They're on our website. We also have them in the store, vinyl front project bags. She does a beautiful job, but she's also a talented baker, which we're thankful for that too. So she made us some yummy scones. Don't get used to that because I like to bake too, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that for every open stitch. But it was a nice way to celebrate our first one. Open stitching is complimentary, and we do have samples of tea that are complimentary during open stitching as well. So we do have some times still available this coming week. Wednesday morning we have open stitching. Thursday afternoon and evening we have open stitching this week. And that is, the information for that is on our website, on our Facebook, and also on our newsletter. So let me know, text, email, phone call, Facebook message, however you want to let me know that you're coming, just so we know that we have enough room for everyone who wants to attend those. Also, make sure it's on your calendar for Saturday, May 11th from 10 until 3. We will have our grand opening. We have some prizes, some raffles, giveaways. We'll have food. Since we couldn't have a market day because we weren't open yet when we got back from market, it's going to be kind of a little bit like a market day. So I'm going to make some recipes from the market cookbook. We'll have cupcakes, and we'll celebrate our mutual love of stitching and the opening of our new local needle workshop. So 10 to 3, Saturday, May 11th. Make sure you stop by anytime during that time to get some food and to celebrate with us. So as I said, I got 3 shipments of fabric from Fox and Rabbit, which was their new colors from market. From Bestitch Me, and then also from Mana Di Donna. They're in a variety of cuts and colors. I will put a video in so you can see the different cuts, the way that the colors take the dye a little bit differently. And all of our fabric, again, is cut an 1/8, 1/4, and 1/2, and it's all serged. So whether you purchase it online or you buy it in the store, the edges will be serged for you. It is available now on our website, and as I said, tomorrow, Tuesday the 30th, it will be available in the shop as well. I want to go through each fabric that we got in this week and try to give you a good approximation of what the color is, which, as everyone knows, is not easy to do on camera. This first fabric is from Mana Di Donna. All of the Mana Di Donna fabric that I got is 36 count and 40 count linen. This first one is Frog Gray. So I have the DMC colors here that, to my eyeball anyway, looked the closest. So 6 for the gray, $37.99 for the darker gray. So this is more of a taupey gray. And then you have the darker gray, and you can see the modeling. This is the 36 count. It is slightly different than the 40 count. The modeling is a little bit different. The 40 count also is a little bit softer than the 36 count. Next, we have Summer Sunset. Now, I couldn't find a DMC color that I really felt like picked up the same tone as the pink. So I went with this Cosmo 223, which I think is the pink tone. And then the rest is, you know, kind of another taupe, maybe like that one kind of tone too. This is the 36 count, and this is the 40 count. The 40 count is a little bit lighter. It didn't take the pink dye exactly the same, or at least in the cuts I got of the 36. And then next we have Burnt Sand. Again, 36 on the left and 40 on the right. 36 is a little bit darker. The DMC that I think is 3864. So that's the 40. And then the 36. I closed the blinds, so hopefully we could get a little bit better. It still just washes it out a little. It's a little more brown in person than it looks on the camera. Next, we have Pumpkin Patch. So this has some orangey kind of copper shades. This is the 36, and nope, that's the 40. This is the 40. This is the 36. 3064 and 762 are the DMC shades. Again, the 40 is a little bit softer, and I think takes the dye in a little bit more muted way. And then that's the 36. This next one's really pretty. It's the Beach. This is the 36 right here, and this is the 40. They are slightly different. So in both, to my eye, I think 3817 is like a really pretty aqua kind of green in them both. And then on the 38, I think 3859 and 2 really more pick up. It's a deeper than the 40 count. A little bit deeper colors of the gray. And then the 40 count, a little bit lighter. So you have 1 for the gray and 754 for the more corally orange. But it's a really pretty, it does evoke a beach feel with you can just picture sitting on the sand with your toes in the sand with the aqua water if you're on the Gulf side, where I grew up in Destin, Florida. And then you have like this, maybe the sunset in the background. So it's a really pretty color scheme that you've got with these. Okay, next we have some Bestitch Me fabric. This is Huntress. And I have this in 16 count Aida and 32 count linen. DMC 934 is kind of the gray. As you can see, the Aida does take the dye a little bit lighter than the linen does. And this fabric specifically is for Rosewood Manors Autumn and Pines. I'll insert a picture too. At Market, she had the model, and it's just beautiful in person. You can see, you know, the darker greens, lighter greens, and then the fall colors. So that is Huntress. There's the Aida, and there's the linen. Beautiful modeling on the linen too. Next, from Bestitch Me, another called for fabric for Autumn Lanes Tonight We Ride. We have Pumpkin Patch. Different than the Manatee Donna pumpkin patch from earlier. Now, the orange is deeper in person, more of a 740 than I think what it's reading on camera. There's the pattern too. So I have a 16 count Aida in that and a 32 count. And it would be, you know, a dark gray, black kind of modeling on that one. Next, we have blush, also by Be Stitch Me. You can really see the difference between, that's Lotus, which is more purple, blush, which is more pink. $37.27 is what it looks like to my eye. I have that in 14 count Aida, 16 count Aida, 28 count linen, no, Lugana, sorry, 28 count Lugana, and then 32 count linen. 36 count linen. Oh boy, if I could read today, it would help. So 28 Lugana, 36 linen. It's a really pretty pink, blush pink tone. Okay. Next is Lotus. So in Lotus, I have, let's double check me, 14 count, 16 count, 28 count linen, and 32 count linen. And this looks like 211. It's a really pretty lavender. So 14, 16, they all do take the dye a little different. 28, 32. Then I'm also very excited that I got in my Fox and Rabbit order of their new colors from Market. So we have first Dust Bunny, which is similar to 3024. And we have that in 16 count Aida, 28 count linen, 32 count linen, and 40 count linen. And those are all pretty similar. Obviously the linens, you know, look the most similar, and the Aida is a little different, but really pretty subtle modeling on all of them. A nice gray. And then also from Fox and Rabbit, we have Inca, their other new color from Market. 746 and 3726. And in that we also have 16, 28, 32, and 40. It's like a really pretty wine kind of modeling. Like you splashed your wine on there. Okay. And then last but not least, we have Blue Moon. Just missing a little splash of orange. The Aida and the Even Weave do take the dye a little bit lighter than the linen. So this is a 14 count, which it's kind of like a 161, a little bit deeper blue than that, but it's a lot of shades lighter than the linen. So 14 count, 16 count, 28 count Lugana, and then 32 count linen. It's a really pretty dark blue. All of these are available on our website right now. They will be in the shop tomorrow, Tuesday, April 30th. All of our fabric comes cut in an 1/8, a 1/4, a 1/2, and they all are serged, whether you buy them in person or online. If you have any questions about the fabric or would like to see it in a different way, please let me know. I'm happy to send you different pictures. There are pictures on our website that my husband took. He does his best to try to get a true color, of it, but it's really tough to do. So, but yeah, please reach out if you have any questions about any of the fabrics that I showed. Also, the new classes are up on our website. You can sign up and register for those now. We have 3 up there right now. Beginner, complete beginner cross stitch. So meaning you have no sewing experience, no of any kind. That is up. That's $40, and it is on our website. The details are on there. It includes everything you need to make the pattern, and also a couple additional patterns. We also have a refresher cross stitch class the end of June for anyone who used to cross stitch or maybe does other types of stitching or sewing but wants to get into cross stitch. So that's the end of June. And then in July, we will have the ABCs of embroidery, again for complete beginners. You need no experience to come to that class. Again, details are up on the website now, and you can go ahead and sign up for that. If you would like to subscribe to see more of our videos in the future, we will have videos with our friends stitching and showing our works in progress like this, updating you on our new products, and who knows what else we'll come up with in the future. So please hit subscribe if you would like to be notified when we do have a new video up. And also we have regular hours this week, Tuesday and Thursday 1 to 7, Wednesday and Friday 10 to 2, and Saturday 10 to 3. We hope you all have a beautiful day and a beautiful week.